I've been waiting my whole life for one day, and I thought that would be the day that I would be happy for the rest of my life. That day happened this year when I married my wife. The only problem is that it didn't take away all my problems. I still felt stuck, sitting still while my youth faded away right in front of my eyes. That's when I made the decision to go see the world. What's going on? I'm Malachi, and this is honestly my first real YouTube video, but I'm going to start pushing out content super consistently, so if you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe, stay tuned for the future content. In 2023, I dropped out of college to pursue filmmaking. My dream was to always travel, but I never thought it was possible, especially to make money doing it, but I really loved cameras, so why not? My production company took off, and business was amazing. The only problem is that I still felt stuck. I felt like I was wasting my life away for money or success. It just wasn't worth it anymore. There was a week that really pushed me over the edge, and that week my wife and I booked the cheapest international ticket that we could find, and 4 days later we were in Ecuador. This trip literally changed my life. I couldn't believe a country that was so poor and so untalked about could be this beautiful. The scenery and the people were just the realization that we needed. We didn't want to keep wasting our life away chasing a cookie-cutter business. I'd rather do what I love and chase my passion regardless of how impossible it seems. So that's what we did. A month later, we were in Japan, and this is by far my favorite country in the world. We brought my brother and his wife with us, and we had the time of our life. We ran around the whole country chasing temples, food, and even got to see a lantern festival. Japan will always have a special place in my heart. From there, we were off to Italy. We went to the Amalfi Coast, which literally felt like we were in a fairy tale. Then we hit Rome and a few other cities before heading up to the Dolomites, which are still to this day one of the most breathtaking places I've ever been. The vastness and sheer size of the mountains is enough to make you feel small and insignificant, yet so grounded with Earth itself. Italy was absolutely amazing. After Italy, we took off to Egypt. We saw the pyramids, adventured through the Sahara, took a hot air balloon ride, met some amazing people, and swam with dolphins in the Red Sea. The history and culture in this place is so overwhelming yet so beautiful. Egypt was the trip of a lifetime. A month later, we journeyed to Iceland. This trip was extra special to me because we got to bring my dad, who shared Iceland as a top bucket list spot also. We road tripped around the whole country and saw the most unbelievable scenery and nature that I've ever seen. This trip was so much fun and genuinely some of the best times of my life. And of course, no trip to Iceland is complete without seeing the Northern Lights, which was such a magical experience. For the last month of the year, we decided to go to Southeast Asia. We started in Thailand and experienced the beauty and adventure of Southeast Asian culture. We scooted around, hung out with elephants, and had so much fun. From there, we flew to Vietnam and explored that entire country north to south, which is one of my favorite trips of all time. Vietnam is legitimately unbelievable. Then we came home and decided to take December off to spend the holidays with friends and family before we take off again on January 1st. This year has been the best year of my life and should be a testament to anybody watching this that you can actually do it. You can live your dreams if you just take that risk. Money will come and go, but you'll never be as young and ambitious as you are right now. Don't settle for a life just because that's what you're supposed to do. Do the things that make you happy and chase the life that you've always wanted. And one day you can look back on your life and truly be grateful to have no regrets. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's so much more coming soon, so stay tuned.